Once again, the litter bearers take over. But it's a short haul this time, from the ambulance to the hospital on wheels. To a wounded man who's been traveling in an ambulance over rough, shell-pocked roads, a hospital train seems more luxurious than our smoothest streamliners here at home. And care doesn't stop aboard a hospital train. There are doctors, trained technicians, and nurses. They do their best to make the men comfortable. More and more, as the war goes on, patients are evacuated by transport planes, particularly those seriously wounded men who need advanced treatment at once. These planes speed our wounded to the finest, most complete medical care the Army can supply overseas, to the General Hospital. This is a group of public buildings in Naples taken over by the Medical Corps. The General Hospital is a modern American hospital on foreign soil. More crowded than most maybe, but just as efficient. Highly trained teams of specialists are on hand. And whatever has been left undone in the heat of battle, or the rush of the evacuation hospital, can be taken care of now. No operation is too complicated or too delicate to be attempted here. There's time for detailed attention to every single patient. Here, reconditioning of convalescent soldiers has begun. With individual painstaking care, men are made sound and healthy again. For some, there is still further evacuation, either by an Army transport plane, a regular troop transport, or a hospital ship. The commanding officer of the General Hospital decides whether a wounded man will stay in the theater of operations until he returns to duty, or whether he'll return home for extensive treatment and observation. These ships are modern floating hospitals, a dream of cleanliness and compact organization. During the voyage, the care of each man goes on. There are comforts here. Even that American institution, High Street. Having arrived at a port of debarkation, the patient is carried down the gangplank by his grateful compatriots to his waiting friends at home or to the hospital where the final efforts will be made to restore him to complete civil usefulness. This is the final link in the chain of evacuation. The long trek is done. From the battlefield in Italy to the shores of America once again. The wounded soldier is home.